For years I kept a notebook full of pictures of the things I love. Torn out pages, scraps of paper, wrought iron. Hey everybody, it's Lynn from A Bit of Birdsong. I'm here at my desk this morning. It is Wednesday. I have to go to work in a few minutes, but I wanted to just take some time to sit down at the desk and show you where I am with this art journal. It's been a few weeks since you saw this, and this is the one that's got an old piece of quilt for the cover. I love this. I was completely inspired by this piece of fabric, which is separate from the quilt. I just love all of this. I can't remember if some of these stains were here. I think I got these on the front on the journal as I was working, and I'm going to have to be more careful about that because I don't want to lose sight of this. That really inspired some of the colors in here. And following along with my formula for making art journal pages, you know, I call it the GR.E.A.T formula with the ground floor, and then you go on with the other steps, and it'll be in the description of the video. I went ahead and distressed and painted and marked up each one of these pages as the ground floor or the background. So this is all ready for me to start the second step of the process, which is the repeating pattern. Now, I did a little stamp here. You can see that. I'm definitely going to use that stamp as one of the repeating patterns. And let me see if I can get it. I bought this set of stamps. This is, I don't think it's in the right box, but these are Stampin' Up! Stamps, I believe. And we've just got different patterns. So I thought it would be fun to use these stamps either with ink, like stamp pads, or acrylic paint, which of course you have to be careful with because it's more tedious to wash the stamps after each thing. But I'm going to go through this book. Look how dark and grungy that one is. I may come back over that with some gesso because, well, just because. I don't know if I want it to be that dark. But every page is ready for the second step, which is the repeating pattern. And I feel like I want to see more brightness in the book at this point. So I wanted to just sit down and show you where I am, and maybe just test out a few of these stamps that I've purchased. Looking at some of the ink, I stamped these little squiggly lines just a little bit ago, and I do like that. Stamps with shapes and just stencils are a lot of fun to play with. And it may seem, you know, this looks, how do I put it? It's a bit timid or whatever. It's not that bright and glaring, but I think overall it does make a difference in the final product. And I'm wondering, oh, I pressed too hard on that one and not hard enough on that one. So, oh, I like that better. I'm not really digging that bright yellow, so let's go back over it with this. Definitely changes the color, and we can cover up anything that we want to. I'll put a few on the spine here, or not the spine, but the fabric. And of course the stamps are not all that we're going to do for the repeating pattern. But I do want to go through every single page with that second step and create a repeating pattern. And it can be anything. You can use paint, you can glue down shapes, you know, you can just a repeating pattern is what you want. So for this page, I've got these little squiggly lines everywhere.
And I wonder, let me just try, I'm going to try doing one of those in black ink. That's interesting. And maybe right through that circle. Oh, that's cool. I do like that. Maybe we won't do it through every circle, but just a few. And again, it's faint. It's not anything that just stands out, but I do think it's going to make a difference in the overall end product or whatever. So let's look at this page. I really want to try some acrylic paint. So let's put that down, and then I don't know if I want to use that brush. Kind of spread that out really thin. I've got to go in soon and get ready for work. I see, again, that's really subtle, but I like it. And let's turn the stamp in some different directions. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking about. That's really talking to me. And definitely get it out to the edges, because we may be putting ephemera in the center part of the page, or, you know, another step in the process. Ooh, I like that a lot. And I'm wondering, let's just go back over here. Let's see what happens if we... I really like using stamps with the paint. Again, you do have to be careful to clean up right away. Let me move that back. So let's just clean that brush off. What time is it? Oh, I need to go inside. So I am going to stop. I would love to keep playing, but I have to leave here in about 30 minutes, and I need to go get all of my stuff together and get dressed, and you know, all of that stuff. We all know how it is to get ready for work. So I'm gonna go just clean that up really good. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I will be back soon with this. I may come out here and play tonight and just finish the repeating pattern part of this throughout the pages, and we will see how it looks. But can you imagine how this is going to start to take shape? And for the art at the end, I do want to put in original art, and I'm not sure if it's all going to be faces or just all different things. This is definitely an art journal. So I'll be back soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye for now. Did you break into the catnip? What's in your eye? Is that catnip? Let me see. Did you make a mess? You've got catnip in your fur. Look. You need to cool it.